but a bitch.
You ever had a trip into darkness?
Triple darkness, triple you ain't nothing but a bitch, boy.
Only got time for beating arms worth.
You ain't nothing but a bitch, boy.
Only got time
Triple
for beating
darkness,
up woman.
triple you ain't.
Seven, stack boy, just get him. People wanna even come out inside the house. I don't care, he's just like a mouse. Acting like he's got some mad game. Never that, it's the type to take cocaine. Trust me, puts that needle to the vein and runs up and down on this train. YouTube keeps straining his back. Just found out he taught RE and that. Knowledge when it comes to YouTube streets. Trust me, this guy's just a neek. Acting like he's got heat on the street. Walking around with 2 tools and a 3. I told he can't test with me. Told him I've got the one style. All they can do is put out videos that dates back to the 19th century. Listen, let me tell your story. Bad boy business, I'm the glory. Triple is a savvy soldier. Stays inside just like I told ya. Stays hiding from Shakima. Shakima till you turning up. Showing that he is a bum and scared he keeps a run or hiding in his house a drum. Looking at the window at Shakima, scared that Shakima will hit him up and then fuck him up. Cause his sister beat him up. Beat him up, the sisters beat him up. I can't believe that he let his sisters beat him up. He must have been a little prick, you know. Then again, that's right, he fought for 5, you know. For 5, you know. I mean for 1, you know. I try to tell you that how we just wrong, you know. This bitch is nothing but a pro, you know. Pro, you know. But take it in the batty-o, batty-o. He wants to try and walk the stroll, walk the strip. Look at him sucking dick. Triple D, triple batty boy. Told him that he can never trouble I spy with my little eye. He's jealous of Shakima and I, cause he couldn't apply that mission. Get in between her legs, never that his style is so dead. Have you seen the state of his head? Can you see the wrinkles straight in his face? He's not but a little Wu-Tang waist. Yeah, homie, yeah, son. Love mom, yeah, love mama, sugar, yeah, yeah, homie. Want to be a part of the woo, homie. Never that he's just a little bitch. Just a little bitch. If you really wanna party with me, make sure you come outside your house. Stop being hiding like a mouse. Triple, really wanna party with me. Can't be scared of Shakima G. Is your man or a fucking mouse? Go and hide in your dumbass house, just like you teach. RE, your style E, I can see it rubbed off on sheet. Both of you have got the technique to keep on hiding on the YouTube streets. Talking shit, talking cheese.
Can't like you. Please, nigga.
Yo, what's going on, people? Blesses. I just wanted to come live for a minute and speak on a couple of things that I noticed over the weekend. You know, as y'all can see what's going on with the Shakima and all that stuff, what happened yesterday. I still don't understand really what the whole thing is. But anyway, as for this little bitch boy, what's his name? Triple. America. UK, whoever's listening, whoever gets to listen, Ireland, wherever you're from. I don't know if you've been paying close attention when it comes to, like, especially me being on these YouTube streets and my history, right? But these men like to run around trying to put on a label that I'm gay. I find that very strange, yo. I find it very strange how men that don't know me from Adam, do you understand, and all that stuff, and even my forte shows what I promote, if you know what I'm saying. You should be able to tell what kind of person I am by the way I talk, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, but still the run with this gay thing. Now, how do I put this? Triple darkness, it's not something I'm used to seeing. You need to understand that. And if it's not something I'm used to seeing, that means that stuff's not around me. So for people like you, Triple Darkness, that are quick to say these things without no evidence, because when I call people gay, there's always a reason behind it. Maybe their actions, they might act that way, and which for then it's a lie roast. But they may act that way, so they might get that title, or they are that and they're hiding it. Triple, you've been accused of several things in the past. I've even made songs on you before, right? With the one with you and ZX in there, right? With the guy dancing in the street and shit, that robot shit, remember? In fact, I got it on here. I'll show you in a minute. So there's been claims about you before, Triple. So when I make these claims about you, Triple, it stands for something. You see, irrelevant clowns like you, Triple, I'm going to show you. I'm going to go to work on you and drag you, because you're nothing but I'm not even going to I'm not trying to have a long stream right now, but you're a relevant cat. Your skill set is next to nothing. It's just wasteful. It belongs to a trash can. Nigga, you pull up old content and then try and say something like, oh, this means he's gay. Triple, your dad was gay. Did you know the day he met your mother, he thought it was a man? Did you know that, Triple? Do you understand? He thought your mother was a man, Triple. You understand? You was a mistake. So was your sisters. He actually thought he put it in the bum hole. You understand? That's how dumb your dad was. But I'm just trying to say, Triple, you're a clown out here. Do you understand? You would be that man in real life known as the abuser of women. Do you understand? The woman, blah, blah, blah. You would have that title. You understand? And from that, you would get bullied every day. I don't know how you get to live so long being in America. Maybe the street where you live is Bum Street. Maybe the street where you live is where they send all the rejects, the pedophiles and the groomers, the ones that are all stamped on the list. Maybe it's an area where all the rejects go. Maybe that's where you're from. Because you claim to be one way, you claim to be some kind of nigger or some sort, and you're not, man. You're a lame, blood. Like, serious. Right now, I want to take it to fighting. You know how I keep talking about fighting? I want to go that direction, but I'm trying my best to talk to you, make you understand how irrelevant you are. Do you understand? Get me? But niggas like you are lucky because you stay in your house, right? You taught RE that. You've already admitted that. So you're that nigga that stays in your house, but you want to act like you come outside all the time. Listen, do me a favor, Triple, since you're that nigga that's outside, right? Next time you're outside and you're doing your do, record that shit. And don't do like a 5-second video like I've seen some of y'all do in the past. Like you'll turn on the camera, you'll say a couple of words and turn it off. Like, what the fuck? What's that supposed to mean? Do the whole stream, stay outside for an hour, walk up and down, talk to many people, show us your connections to the street. I know you got no connections. I know you got none, Triple. You understand? I know for facts. I've done a little bit of background checking into you, Triple. Do you understand? Like, even you in America where you at, you ain't nothing. You understand? You're just talking about Chinese. That's all you're doing, Triple. But I already knew this. And when I say background check, don't think I went to work looking into your business. No. I just spoke to 1 or 2 people that know of your kind of thing, and they gave me a little bit of information as to say you are nothing. You understand? You're just a loud mouth, man. But it makes sense because that's where people with loud mouths do to come to YouTube, right? You understand? Blotting out like the Jamaican and shit. You understand? I never heard you talk that way against me, Triple. The only time I ever heard you speak Jamaican is when you ever come to my platform. That was crazy, right? I mean, I'm sure it first started on my platform, right, Triple? That's when your accent first kicked in. You're just trying to be something, innit? You're a try-hard nigga, just like your girl RE. Just like your girl RE. Do you understand? Anyway, keep up with your little lie roast, boy. And hopefully one day you can prove to the world that I'm this gay guy you keep dreaming about. You understand? I hope you can prove it for real, for real. Do you understand? You know what's crazy though, ladies and gentlemen, right? You know what it reminded me of when I seen that shit? It just took my mind to back in the days, how all the niggas jumped up at one time, hating on you nigga 7, because I had attention from these women. They all hated it. You was one of them too, Triple, right? You was one of them too, right? Now, you wasn't there that long ago. You wasn't there that far back. But when you come against your boy 7, you know what time it is, isn't it? Rejects of life, blood. Get me? Yeah, reject. Get me? Hey, Triple. You know what? Whatever. But let me say something, Pusio. Real recognizes real. And you a nigga that likes dildos in your ass. You understand? I swear, this guy's a clown. He's a clown. Let me say a little bit about RE real quick. So, as I was saying, like, you know, shit must have went down last night. Get me? Was it last night? No, I had my son last night, yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, so shit went down last night over on some guy's channel. I think it was the guy that was just in a chat on the panel with the lion avatar. Dome or Doom or something like that. Something down on his channel. RE was up on there. As soon as I seen, I was watching a video with Shakima's chat not long ago. As soon as I seen RE jump up on the thing, I was like, oh my God. Now I have to listen to this bitch. Now I have to listen to her talk. Now I have to listen to spin a yarn and lie and not answer questions and stuff, and then start an argument. Someone's trying to talk, she's going to jump in and make it loud, or you ask her a question, she's just going to start getting loud and then making up shit. I have to go through all that. People need to stop promoting RE, man. Get me? When will you understand? How is it like I'm like 600 steps in front? How is it? And I'm not American. How is it I know more about RE than a lot of y'all? How is that? How is it I'm reading this woman quicker than y'all? How is that? That's crazy. And there's me shouting at y'all back then because I thought you knew. I thought y'all knew her like I knew her, but you was refusing to tell me or help me. Remember? And I was throwing a lot of hate towards y'all. I was like, fuck y'all. Remember? For making me go through this, and you know this bitch. And I'm actually realizing that y'all don't know her. I'm actually realizing y'all don't know her. So that's crazy. That's crazy. You see, that's what happens when you let your boundaries down. Boundaries, is that the right word? Barricades or whatever, like your defenses. That's what happens when you let your defenses down. Do you know what I mean by that, though? You lot live in a root. Let me say that again. You lot live in a setting of no rules. This thing that y'all have created, this YouTube matrix shit, right? No rules. So you don't even have to care who's walking into your house. Y'all are so fixated on the donation that you might get from somebody. You don't care who walks in. Y'all are so fixated on making your numbers go up. You don't care who walks in. Then you give that person a voice. You don't even know the person to give him a voice. That was a groomer right there. But I'm here to teach you. I'm gonna be that teacher. Since I can see through smoky smoke. Since it looks like it's only me that can do that, like fastly, should I say? Not saying or everybody, you know what I'm saying, but hey, Triple, maybe I should blame you for all this since you're RE's cheat teacher, right? Self-admitted. And now that I actually look at your work, your skill set yourself, and see that, yeah, you do play old content. You know, When you talk shit, just like RE do. It makes sense. Makes sense. The question is, Triple, what was she like before you programmed her? That's what I want to know. What was the RE like before you programmed it? Did you damage it or was it worse? You notice how these men don't accept responsibility though. Technically, this is Triple's mess. You don't see him coming to clear it up, does he? Just sits back and put up old videos. And that's a man child, that is right there. A man. It seems, you know, when someone has got a skill set of just doing something so simple like that, you would think they would have to be like disabled, one eye, one finger, you know, no arms, okay? One toe, no legs. You know what I'm saying? You'd think there's got to be something up with them. As a man's supposed to be that get up and go get them, nigga. Let the woman do anything and try mad things and come off with these kind of skills. Let the woman do that. Just like this YouTube lane was all the woman's lane at first, right? Gossiping. I remember a day when men wasn't looked at for gossiping. That's why they had a phrase called gossip girls. They had a phrase called gossip girls. And then I came to YouTube to find nothing but men gossiping. I'm like, why y'all doing the woman's job? Ain't that right, Tommy? Do you remember me saying these words back then? Why y'all taking the woman's job? Y'all that lame that you can't get a real job, nigga? Y'all that lame that you're gonna sit here and drink tea like that other YouTuber woman who sips tea all the time and brings the tea. I see you niggas copying her now with your tea on the corner, talking about teas, nigga. When I see niggas, ladies and gentlemen, back then, copy this woman, and they started to have these mugs of tea as well, and talking about they've got the tea. I swear to God, I put my hand on my head. I said, oh my God, these niggas are actually doing it. They are trying to take the woman's place. These niggas are just taking the woman's place. Like for real, for real. For real, for real. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I was the only one saying it. Because I'm the one that would say things like that. Because people don't like to say make sense. People don't like to talk real truth in these kind of things. But I do. I come and put people in place. Y'all see how we get down. I'll give 2 fucks. I will tell you about yourself. I will make you know. Right, innit? So that was me. That was me. You understand? Maybe a bit more forceful back then. A bit more rugged and raw back then. Understand? But I'm still the same nigga till this day. You understand? If you can't handle the truth, then like you just, your life is a lie. If you can't handle the truth, if you can't live the truth, then your life is a lie. You understand? So anyway, back to this fucking this troublemaker RE. I mean, listen, let me give y'all a technique. Let me give y'all a move, a technique to try when you come up to the RE. You know? Because RE wants to try, her goal is to try and make you look stupid, especially if he kicks off, you know, so she'll start going loud and shit and stuff like that and say some stupid words. Let me tell you what to do when it comes to RE. If you find yourself on a panel with her or whatever the fuck, let her talk. Just let her talk. No matter what, she's going to try and cut you up. Let her talk. Because then at least you got that content right. Then you can embarrass her on the content. Because guarantee, if you just shut your mouth and let her talk, let her have that mic and say all that dumb shit, you're going to be the winner at the end. I guarantee that. I guarantee. Let her expose herself, because she will. She will. That's a guarantee. See, that's the mistake, is what we do in some of these battles. You know, some of us have got egos and shit, and we like to rumble back. But sometimes you got to let, especially the dumb one, talk. You just let them talk. You know, you sit back, you might get angry, they might be saying some shit. Just sit back, let them say their shit, jump in every now and then so they keep on talking, right? You get what I mean? So they keep on talking. Let them talk. Now you got that video evidence shit. Now you go and do the breakdown, you make a formal video or you go live when she's not around, right? So you make your point stand. You understand? You understand? Like for real, like you just got to change the game up a little bit with certain people. That's all. Let them embarrass themselves. You understand? Like for real, for real. That's what it is with RE. See, that's why I'm saying I'm in so much of a laid back mode with RE. It's like I don't care no more. I know what to do. What we should do is I've told you what to do. Turn your back. I've said that. That's the main goal answer. But if you're not going to do that and you want to shame her on her own words, let her talk. Just like that gold dust shit that Shakima was playing. That shit was on my channel the whole time. You was sitting there like gold, buried, just there. Let the bitch talk, man. She would kill herself. You understand? She would kill herself. But this is the thing, right? Because she's killed herself over and over and over again on these YouTube streets. But y'all keep bringing her back to life. Who do you blame? The performer or the audience? The performer or the audience? The performer or the audience? Who gets the blame? Who is really the problem? Huh? Who is really the problem? You know what? There used to be a time where people's fans, audience could get scared off. I'm surprised that technique isn't about no more. I'm surprised I haven't seen, well, it is obviously because RE scared everybody from coming to me, right? At one point. But I'm surprised none of y'all done that back to her. That must be real loyalty, right? I see a kid, you know, do you understand why I was getting mad? Shit don't make sense. So I got the pushback, but she didn't. She's the groomer, she's the fire starter, she's the troublemaker, and she don't get a pushback. Okay, I understand where the loyalty is. Besides, he's America over there still, so there must be about that life. I used to say that to myself all the fucking time. All the time. So I could come to peace of mind without trying to think, why are these people allowing this shit? This don't make sense. That bitch is so messy though. Why is Shakima fucking with me? Why is Shakima coming round? Why is Shakima this? Why is Shakima that? When she gave Shakima an invitation, she gave Shakima an invitation, just like she did with Unseen, an invitation. They got invitations. You know, like you get an invitation in the post, nigga, or invitation to a wedding. They got an invitation, but then she turns around and acts like she never gave him an invite. It's a bit like Seven's making videos on me and I ain't done one. You know, like she takes the videos down. So it's like, it's the same concept, right? Same concept. Put out the video, take it down. With the Unseen thing, it was like, you know, same concept. Started the thing and then took it out, the equation. I hope you understand the skill set now, everybody. I hope you understand their skill set. I hope you understand her tools, how she fights. I hope you see a bigger picture now. Do you understand? She used Scorpio stings. Or maybe that was Triple that done that. Who knows? But something tells me it was RE. You know. Artie's been doing that messy shit for a long time. And she's got certain people in this food, like certain people think she's not smart enough to clock onto certain things like that. Well, no. All I want to say about her is, yo, just dead her energy. It's simple. It's simple. You know what? You know how I did it. You know how I did it, everybody. Nah. And yeah. For some reason, I think y'all don't believe me. For some reason, I think y'all don't believe me. But you know how I deaded that energy? I unsubscribed from the bitch. I unsubscribed. I was unsubbed. I didn't hear from her again. She didn't pop up ever again. She was gone. It was only until I got notifications from people, like people hitting me up. RE said this, RE said that. Then I'll go live. You understand? And I'd say some shit. And I say to you all the time, I say to people all the time, I didn't even watch the video. I heard RE was talking shit. So I'm here to say some shit. Facts. It's a skill set that I've got. Do you understand? I don't have to listen to garbage to respond to garbage. Do you understand? Like for real. Especially when you know all you need to know about your opponent. You don't need to listen to their shit. Facts. That's just the way I work anyway. That's just the way I work, yo. Understand? And especially when your opponent talks nothing but gas, you understand? Nothing but bullshit. Yeah, I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time. You know what? I've got one of those brains, yeah, that I actually pay attention to the shit people say, and I can take in a lot of things. I may even learn a couple words from what someone's saying. You understand? So I try my best to stay away from bullshit. I don't want to hear bullshit. Do you understand? I don't want to hear someone that can't explain themselves properly, if you know what I'm saying. I'm not a good explainer, but, you know, runs from the truth, runs from the answer. Ain't got time for them people, man. I keep them people out of my circle in real life. Do you understand? Get me? And you'll be fucked if I think you're going to make it affect my circle anywhere I go. I don't care if it was a damn computer game and I'm speaking to someone on there. I don't care. Or connection's connection. You know what I'm saying? If I move around with retarded people, in effect, I become retarded. If I move around with rapists, in effect, I might as well be one. You know what I'm saying? And I'm that guy, man. Remember, I preach balance and I know what the hell I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Hey, I was in Mac Mean's chat yesterday. Some of y'all might know who Mac Mean is, right? For the first time, I went in his actual chat and I read some shit, but I normally watch his shows. Yeah, so I was in his chat yesterday and he was talking about Hassan Campbell, right? Was it Hassan or so he was talking about something, right? I'm trying to think of the example I was going to tell you about. I put in a post in his chat and I said, let me just try and remember the post. I put, yeah, that was it. What's that guy's name with the glass eye? The guy with the glass eye. The one that's in all that trouble right now. He was playing something of his and he turned around and said, karma, ha ha ha, I don't believe in no karma, fuck karma, or some shit like that. I had to write something in his chat. I was like, you little pussy. I didn't put that. I was like, you little pussy, how dare you not believe in karma? Don't you know what you put out there can and will come back at you? You understand? My man had to highlight the comment because it was nothing but facts. Let me just talk about that Charleston White really, really quick. Listen, I hope for the good of mankind, man don't get touched. Do you understand? I don't really want mans to get hurt out there with that. But when you're doing too much, you're doing too much. And at the same time, there's always a sacrifice that has to be done at some point. Listen, Charleston White, understand something, yeah? Because you keep running around talking about police and all this shit, right? Yeah, we get it. We get it. We know what kind of lane you're in. You know, you're a civilian now, so it means you can phone the police. We get it. But that don't mean you can't get touched. I hope this 6ix9ine aura hurricane leaves the planet, because people are getting brave these days. They are with this 6ix9ine aura. Ever since this 6ix9ine bullshit nigga come out, everyone wanted to copy his style because they thought, this nigga's rich, he's untouchable, and he's got the police on his side. I don't know what happened, but black people think they can jump in that lane too. Miss me, you're black. You're black. You are the target. Don't think you're going to get any special privileges. Don't think the police are going to look after you for being a snitch and whatever. You're black. You're the one they want. You got black people like Hassan Campbell and well, I heard he's not black, but you got people like Hassan Campbell and all these like jumping on the same 6ix9ine bandwagon, police thing, shit like that. It's crazy what's going on, yo. It's crazy what's going on, for real. I'm talking about that. Y'all don't know what I'm talking. I need to unleash 2 videos after this. Shout out to Suffering. I need to release 2 videos. Yeah, so anyway, let me get back to it, you know, because I'm just quickly brainstorming. I just left Shakima's stuff just to make a couple songs and come live and address Triple, give a little talk to RE about whatever happened last night, which I don't know. I mean, it seems like it's light work. It seems like RE went round there talking her shit, I guess, trying to get herself some promotion or whatever. I don't know what she does in her head. I don't know what she thinks in her head. I don't get her. Life's that boring. Listen, RE, I've got an idea. If you clean your house, right, because you're messy, I know you look around your house and you see mess, right? But then you come to YouTube and you be messy too, right? So if you clean your house and then you come to YouTube, you might be clean. I'm just saying we could try that. Your house is messy. Look around your house, it's messy, innit? You can see stains on the wall and shit. It's messy, right? Get me? And then when you come to YouTube, you're also messy too. Now, I'm saying if you open a few windows, clean up a little bit, there's some air in, you know what I'm saying? Clean up. You know what I'm saying? Go for a little walk, get some of that God's air into your system, come back home, you feel good. You might change your stream. Life, you might change your topics. You understand? If you're living a dirty life, you're gonna stay dirty, innit? Is my point. All right, Ari, if you didn't understand that whole thing, my point is if you live dirty, you're gonna be dirty. If you live clean, you're gonna be clean. Right? So why don't you try cleaning up yourself? Why don't you try cleaning up your act? So listen, RE, don't your man, he's 70-year-old and shit. What does he say about your house and shit? Don't he tell you to clean up your act? Oh, he can't tell me shit. Is it one of those niggas? Just a weak lame, like, just a weak guy. Yeah. Thought so. I mean, it would have to be a weak guy, right? You can't have no strong nigga in your life. Strong niggas would leave your ass. Just your boy 7 did right. But don't worry, he was good. You had all them real niggas over there. You had the Chuckies and the ZXs and shit. How is that relationship with them? It's mad at me because I let ZX and things on the Choco. I remember that lame excuse she gave, like to say I was jealous or something, or like, he ain't got no power trying to control my channel, take away my power like he owns me, like he's my man. I thought, bitch, you're doing too much now. Stop saying that shit. I've never once tried to own no channel or nothing because I suggest something. And you've got a problem. Everyone can suggest something, but when your boy 7 suggests something like, I don't want to speak to this person, why are you letting them up on the panel for? Now it's a problem. Trying to control who comes up onto my show, this and that. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I said, yo, at one point, I said to myself, you know what? I'm out of here because this girl's starting to sound like I'm supposed to be her man or something. Facts, yo. I was like, yo, this is getting too weird, yo. Too weird, yo. You understand? Understand? So I heard that you was talking about me again last night, Artie. You just can't help yourself, can you? You always got to mention Seven. You're going to die thinking about me. You do know that, right? You see, when you're dying right there, your whole house could be burning. Your kids could be stuck in the house in flames, nigga, dying. You're going to think about me. You're going to think about me. You've got a chance to run into a house and save your dying son from burning. You're just going to sit back and think about me. The fuck is wrong with you? A guy you've never met. A guy that don't want you. A guy that never cared about you. And you want to say that this is hate. No, Seven, this ain't love. This is hate. It's because you rejected her. Now it's saying hate. She wants to kill you. She wants to get you set up. Blah, blah, blah. But then tell her to do that properly. I didn't just make that up, ladies and gentlemen. This actually happened before. This happened. Someone told me, nah, it's not love. She hates you now, Seven. She hates you. Rah, rah, rah. That's why she's trying to get you killed. She's trying to get you set up. She's trying to get your channels down. She's trying to do it. I'm like, who didn't say? I was like, all right, the same. I said, better off tell her to get a monkey man on a plane to come and do it yourself. Just tell her to do that. You understand? Oh my God, heifer. Heifer. RE though, your time's gonna come though, you know, RE. You know what I'm saying? Your time's gonna come. I mean, I bet you didn't think Tommy's time would come, did you? Right? And Tommy used to go out at one point. Remember when Tommy used to do them shows and he'd be out in the street and he had a little crowd around him every now and then? Remember? Like, that was back, way back. That was like when we first come to YouTube. That was when Tommy first come to YouTube. I first come to YouTube. Well, I just missed that. When I come, Tommy stopped going out. In fact, he went to Hooters once or twice once I was around. But I wasn't around when Tommy was in the streets doing that preaching shit, you know, talking to people. I came just after that. You know what I'm saying? Just after that. Sorry, I was just thinking about shit there. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, man, anyway, get me. Man got bare experience on here. You understand? He was a fan of Tommy's. She used to get mad, yeah, whenever I say something bad about Tommy on my channel. Do you have to say that about him? Do you have to speak that way? Or on her channel. Protective of Tommy, you know, maybe she loved him. Right? Oh, he's gonna flag me. Don't say nothing, he'll flag me. If he finds out. Remember? I'm a lying RE. Remember, he used to run around YouTube saying that all the time. I like me some Tommy. Damn. The ones that like that nigga, you could tell they're the ones that had mental issues, though. You know, you could honestly tell. You know what used to make me go like, what the fuck? Those women that was in Tommy's chat, right? Tommy would like disrespect them sometimes. Not all of them. Well, yeah, all of them, right? But Tommy would disrespect us sometimes, and they still donate and send in a breast pic. That was crazy. I was like, he's got these girls wrapped around his finger, yo. Got him wrapped around his finger, yo. You can disrespect them, yet they still call in and they donate and send breast pics as well. Like, wow. You know what I found weird about all that, though? How many different women would send in a breast pic knowing that it's breast pic? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Or is it like a competition at that moment? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, as for RE, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that stream and see what was really going down. What was the whole point? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I would just suggest like leave her alone, man. Just drag the bitch unsub from her and just drag her. You understand? That's what I would do. You know, because then you don't have to pay attention to her response. Just drag her whenever you feel like dragging her. You know what I'm saying? You just drag her and just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Because she will just drag. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to know something, right? Once RE tries to get a hold of you, she will not let go unless you submit to her. You join her followers, or you become a mummy, right? Wrapped up with bandages. That's the real goal. You either submit or, she gonna keep going. But at the same time, you gotta understand, RE is you know what I'm saying? It's not like she's got out here, she can't be beat. She can be beat, You have to just keep fighting. Don't show fear. I know no one's showing fear, but I'm saying, like, for real though, you gotta just keep pushing. You gotta keep pushing until people say, yo, you need to stop now. She's knocked out cold on the floor. Do you understand? Don't stop when people say, just give her a chance. I know she's over there getting at you, but you should just stop first. Not her. You should stop. Why, if it's not me causing the trouble, it's her? Have you told them that? No, but I'm talking to you. Yeah, I can't. You see, this is what happens a lot on YouTube. This is what happens a lot on YouTube. You understand? And you can clearly see who's favoring who. Now, it might not always be that way, but when you come into the good guy and you're telling the good guy to stop, that's like the guy that gets bullied, the guy that gets his money robbed every day by bullies. You go into him and saying, listen, you got to stop giving them your money, man. You got to stop. You got to stop pestering them. You got to stop bullying them. Nigga, it's me that gets robbed. What are you talking about? Well, you just got to stop whatever you're doing to them. Nigga, I ain't doing shit. They robbed me, nigga. Well, you just got to do something. Nigga, why don't you go and talk to them? I ain't doing Pussies. You just want to be a clout. That's why you want 15 minutes of fame on that panel just to say some shit. Right? But you don't want to go to the problem. Now, that's my problem with your problem. That's my problem with your problem. Get me? But seriously though, RE is nothing but she's not a man. You understand? Listen, sometimes you just have to treat people how they need to be treated. Once you see what it really is, then treat it as for what it is. She don't deserve respect in my book. So take away the respect. You know what I'm saying? And whatever else is in your book, take that out of it. The next time you approach it, deal with her on the basis of what you got left. If it's just strictly hatred, then deal with her with the hatred. Every time you see her, just nothing but hatred, arguing, rah, 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 rah. Whenever you see her, one day she'll get bored of it. Why you keep coming at me, man? What I ever do to you? What I ever do to you? How you doing, baby? What I ever do to you, man? Y'all all keep coming at me. Y'all did me. I ain't do nothing wrong. You know the little sad story she goes into, right? Nah, listen, let her sing that song until she's singing it on her own with no one listening. Now, this is how you defeat it. But the problem is you got some of you YouTubers that feel sorry when you go back over to her. Ari, how are you? You all right? Don't worry, Ari, I still love you. I still fuck with you. You people are the problem. You people, you keep going back and feeding the devil, giving the devil energy to come back. Without thinking of the consequences. And now we're back again, and then again, and then again, and then again, and then again. Listen, on that note, what I will say is this. If you're in an argument with anybody, if you're in beef with anybody, ignore the world, handle it how you want to handle it. Don't forget to use common sense though. Especially my people, I don't want to see no one getting locked up for anything stupid. You understand? Get me? But I'm just trying to say, handle it how you want to handle it, how you need to handle it. You see, people will put you off your stride. People will make you make the wrong decision at some times. Do you understand? They say you need a clear head to make a choice. Well, you're not going to have a clear head when there's like 15 people talking at the same time. You understand? But as for me, like, I know what it is with RE. Listen, on God, right? If I was American, I would have done brought my sister or even my mother to a house and made a nut to her. On God, that's the truth. RE has crossed a level that should never have been crossed, should never be crossed. And that's what's happening with Charleston White right now, right? I mean, is this lies? Huh? Happening with Charleston White right now? So, get me? All the sympathy for pedophile, miss me. Let's get the real teaching in. Let's get real punishment in. Let's get real change. Let's get rid of you deranged people that like to do all these childish acts and all this bullshit that you do. But if it's just lying on YouTube, trying to get people's attention. You understand? Well, you know, that's what trolls do, innit? RE, the queen of trolls. That's what you are, RE. You are the queen of trolls. I don't think Vic Damone would like that title since he's the king of trolls, but you are definitely the queen of trolls. Yo, Vic Damone, you might have to change your title, you know. Because you're not really a troll like that, then. You know what I'm saying? You have a successful YouTube channel and you've had it for a long time. You're out there in the algorithm and shit. You understand? So you're the king of trolls. Well, you can have that. You can have that title if you want, but it will only mean that you're married to RE on the YouTube streets. Now, if you want that, then you can have it, because I'm making her the queen of trolls, whether you like it or not, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because technically, when you look at RE shit, it's trolling everything about it. So, Vic Damone, wouldn't you agree that she's the queen of trolls? Wouldn't you agree, Vic? I think you need to change your name. I think you need to change your name. Change your title to something else. You know what I'm saying? Because she needs to have that title. That's her title for that one. That's a factual title that makes sense. Well, then again, you know what? Keep it. We're going to keep her as the Crisco lady. We're going to keep her as the Crisco lady. That story needs to come out. Look out for a video I'm going to upload soon. I'm going to upload the instruction manual that RE once put up before. Don't worry, it's not RE's content, because she copied me. I put it up first and then she put it up. All right. I'm going to put up the instruction manual on Crisco and how to use it. Okay. I'm going to let you see what RE sees between the knees. Okay. That's what we're going to do. You know what I'm saying? Because although I want my people to sit back and whatever, when it comes to this RE thing, because a lot of people just then built for the headache. A lot of people then built for the aggro. A lot of people then built for the bullshit. That's why they fall into these holes of believing these clowns. I was built for it. You understand? I'm not no fool. I can't be taken for a fool. You understand? Like, seriously, I see through people's shit. I'm that nigga and I've always been that nigga. You understand? So, I mean, like, when it comes to certain fights, I don't mind taking the lantern. You know what I'm saying, people? I don't mind. I really don't mind. We'll take that lantern, yo. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all can just follow up afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Just like I've basically been doing. You know what I'm saying? Because in a way, it's still, you know what it feels like? It feels like I've got a lot of you people involved in this mess. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Feels like that way. Feels like I got some of you. Not like that. I'm not taking full fucking blame and shit like some fool. But I'm just saying, like, in some ways, you know, it just feels like Shakima's getting attacked because of basically me and RE. It will always, in my head, this is how it goes, because of me being around Shakima, that's why she's getting attacked. You know what I'm trying to say? Because of me being around the other women, that's why they get attacked. So I've got a bigger responsibility now. Not only look after myself and my platform or whatever, I've got to look after the women around me and men. Whenever I hear that they're in beef with something, put me on catch up, let me know what it is, and we're riding. You know, if you choose not to put me on catch up, it's nothing simple. Like if you get to tell the story, like, well, it's not that much, you know, we got into a little argument, he's the bitch, I'm just gonna fight him. That's cool, then I'm gonna stay at your argument, and you can just do it on your own. You know, you're showing you got it handled. You're showing me you got it handled. She attacked me because she thought I love you, love 72. Yep. She even, what's that? Counted my heart to say, sure. She what? Counted my heart to 7. What? What do you mean? Counting my heart to 7. Oh, I get it. Yeah. In that one post thing, right? That post thing when you, or was it on here? In one of the streams, and you put hearts and she counted them and then put it on her post. Yo, she's scary, you know? You know, like the movie Misery. I get Misery vibes from her, yo. She's the type of dick, yo. If you, like, you go to sleep in the same bed, you wake up next day with no dick. Well, you wake up dead. Well, you wake up in pain. Well, you wake up in hospital. Yeah, thanks. Thank you for all that love. But facts, though. That's the kind of woman RE is, you know. This woman counted how far I lived. 5,655. Bitch. No, you didn't. No, you didn't just do that. You did not do that. Now you're a stalker. Now you're some weirdo stalker. Get me? I'm getting all these embarrassing moments when it comes to RE, you know. Over there in Shakima shit, I've got Coco like kicking my ass about the place because of that stupid flipping witch face flipping. You know what I'm saying? Because I must have said something. Yeah, I made a little remark. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think she was upset, and I said something. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And Coco started giving me some body blows, and I felt it in real life. It hurt. It's all right though. I'll get her back. I think of something. Yo, 1 second, people. Ooh. Shabba dabba doo doo doo. This is the sad tale of a triple darkness. This is how we got the name triple. It's 3 sisters hiding, standing in the middle, poking him, shouting at him, making it seem that he's the weakling. And all he could say on that day, cause his mama wouldn't listen to him anyway. This is what he said, yo. He was scared at the time. Very scared. I'm not coming out. I'm not coming out of my house. I'm not coming out. I'm not coming out of my house. Shakima's about. I said Shakima's about. I'm not coming out. Super Saiyan dreams about.
Well, what happened, shorty? One day in New York, I was out here on the streets with my 2-2 and my 4-4. Going on sick, no ops can fuck with me, man. I'm out here 10 toes deep. Wu-Tang to the sleep, Wu-Tang to the E. Now I'll go and eat the pigs. Yeah, I'm out here getting beaten by these sheep. Yo, one time when I was younger, my sisters smacked me with my teeth. Now I got a couple teeth missing on the right side. I went to the doctor. I said, can you help high? He said, no, you need a dentist, bro. Why you coming to the doctor to try and fix your teeth? You stupid? I said, nah, West Side, Wu-Tang, Pootie-Tang, yeah, Shamon, motherfucker, I'm out. And then they went to the dentist. He said he would help me fix this. I said, put it in my mouth. Put the teeth in my mouth. Can you help me out? Put the teeth in my mouth. Put it in my mouth. I heard Shakima's about. Quick, put it in my mouth. Cause I gotta go back to my house before Shakima caught me slipping. He's speaking West Side, West Coast. Catch me the ghost. Yeah, Shamon, motherfucker, Shamon. I catch me all alone with my bitch inside. I get pussy all the time with my 2-2. I'm outside. You can't catch me inside. I'm outside. Shakima, motherfucker, yeah. Fuck you, Shakima. Super Saiyan Jim. Fuck you too. I said, come to my house. Come to my house. My mom's in the house. And I was ready to shout. I got my crew, and my sister's got me too. She'll beat you too, because she beat me black and blue when I was 2. In my ass, the booty in my ass, and my sister she beat the booty in my ass.
I need to go and edit that properly, you know. I was making that while I was watching Shakima's show. Clearly, I haven't done the levels properly. I'll go back and fix that shit up. Might do another take, actually. I rushed that shit, yo. Because I was trying to hear what was going on in Shakima's show. So, yo, anyway, what, Shakima, are you still in the chat? Are you live still, or you ended your show? Are you still live? Is Shakima still live, or... Just sent a message. Okay, so boom. What am I saying? So yeah, that's about it, really. Fuck RE. Fuck Triple. Triple, you're a bitch though, bro. I'm gonna have fun with you though, for real though, man. I'm gonna have fun with you. You're gonna wish you never fucked with me though, bro. Get me? I'm gonna make you wish, bro. Get me? Cause you're a clown, blood. You understand? You're a clown. And at this point, I want you to stop your energy with these females and just focus on me. Do you understand? Focus on me, man. Cause you're a bitch right now, blood. Like, for real. I hope you learn better, blood. I hope you learn better from this day on. You understand? And you better learn some shit instead of putting on music on all the time. You understand? I mean, you rap, don't you? Don't you rap, Triple? So what, don't you want to, I mean, why don't you make some songs in it? Why don't you make some songs, some diss tracks back at me? Why don't you do that? Look, I'm giving you ideas, nigga. Huh? Fucking damn. But Triple, seriously, hey, you get slapped up one day, Triple, because you're a bitch, boy. You understand? All this energy you've been putting out on these YouTube streets, it's gonna come back to you. I mean, look, it's me and you right now. It's me and you right now, Triple. Do you understand? You get me? Oh, but I want to know one thing, Triple, right? And I want an honest answer. In fact, Chung Lee, you might know the answer. Hold on, Chung Lee, before you go. You still there? You still there, Chung Lee? She's gone. 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 No, she's there. Chung, you there? No, she's gone. Shit. I was gonna ask her. No, she's gone. Fuck it. I'll message her. All right, so look, boom. I'm kind of done myself, yo. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. You know, tomorrow's another day. And yeah, man. Let's go. Let's go. And let's go. Or triple beach boy. It's tomorrow's boy. I sure wake up to some new content of mine. I'm sure will, right? Anywho, let me get the hell out of here. So blessings to everybody that showed up. She showed in and showed out. It's your boy Seven, and I'm outie. Peace.
You know, I came on this beat before, right? And maybe I had some madness in my head. Maybe I was smoking too much weed, but I was just talking some mad shit. Don't forget, I do freestyle, head top bars. You know, no writing. That's my card, like license. It's more than a hobby. It's work. I gotta make sure that I write nothing down and just keep it going. But this life is kinda crazy though. Let me talk to y'all for a minute. Excuse me, yo. Hey, excuse me, sister and bro. Just take a seat right there so I can talk and make sure that y'all very aware. The life we living is so crazy, it's so crazy, yo. The changes that they do to us, it makes us go insane, yo. Lazy though, focus on work and sleep, work, sleep. My gosh, it can really get heated in this place, heated in this place. When you don't really move around, brain is a waste, yo. If you end out there exploring this world, which is made for us. Now it's turning dangerous. Government has messed it up. Won't you agree? Trust in me, I be the one and only. They call me Stackboy, they me God. Trust in me, y'all. I come to tell y'all the truth, just to free y'all, save y'all, take control of your mind, soul, y'all. Come on this way, we have to now stroll, y'all. We taking times, cause I need you to learn. Not gonna force it on you though, but take your turn to pick which way you wanna go in life. I suggest you come over this way. You already know about the left and right, but you don't know about the only direction that will take you to God, like up. To God, like up. Mind, thoughts, reaching the stars, like to God, like. You've got to stay on fighting though. You see what's going out there here in this world, you know. Pain, little people die slow. Shout out to my little bro. Everybody gets together now. Show the real love on this world which is missing now. People need to come and connect and get it better on. Just forget about the mad situation that they're from. Where they're from, we can put a stop to it. Trust me, don't be late or don't shoot it. You can't afford to miss us. Yo, lesson, examination. We coming to rule up the nation. But first we have to free all your minds up. Just wipe the dust and from your eyes, oh, and look around, and you will be surprised that it was there all the time, right in your eyes. It leaves you dumbed down. These governments do polluting everything that we do. It's time for y'all to wake up and understand what's going on right under your feet, man. They're breaking us down. We play a part too, but we got to fix it up, you know. You know how we can do it, y'all. Don't be weak, we can do it, y'all. This work like hurts my backyard. I swear to God, it always attacks y'all. To myself, I could have done much more in life. Traveled 7 seas and found a 90 wife. That's a joke, but you get me though. We got to come together just to fix it, yo. Cause if we don't, life will surely be terrible. Dancing around all day with the devil. Yeah, now sickle. Rest your mind now. That's right, it was just a yo. Woo! Hello. How you doing on this fine day? I just wondered if I could take a piece of your time. Hey, hold on, don't walk away. Come to me, let me have a little say. Take your time, hold your hand, make you understand how you're looking so goddamn fine. Do you wanna come out with me yet tonight? Let me sit around the table, give you wine, something to eat. Let me please you, rub your feet. God damn, girl, you look so sweet. Let me, man, my mind's going crazy. All I do is think about you, baby. Yeah, and our future. Cupid just hit me, shoot ya. Yo, now I've got the proof. I'm dedicated straight to you. So listen up, girl. Let me talk about you and me. Future, our new story. How's your life right now? Have you got a man? Or is it going good, yo? You and your man, cause understand the plan that I got for me and you. We can sail the seas and go anywhere you see fit. I will take you out real quick. Anybody come around you, I protect it. Yeah, and it's about this matrix. I see it's dangerous here, face it. We can leave the country if you like. Go and do all the wrongs, make it right. Exciter all through the night. We gon' bump and grind. And one day we'll surely find that you're pregnant.
So we can have a family, so we can get the strategy. Move down on paper. If you understand and like it, come and hit me later.
I know
Yo,
you don't love me. And then maybe
your boy
someone
is
else.
back,
And as I sit alone,
and now I've gotta show you the attack. The question is, who is you versus who is me? Your history versus mine. Yeah, that's the real question. Take time, think about it before you drop it. Yo, we need y'all. You need we. We all one and the same energy. Look in the sky as it rains energy. Feel the heat, energy. Winter, cold, sleep, snow, nothing but the energy. Ruling around this world, yo. Giving us the power to explore this world, yo. All the fruits, ingredients to help us get around, yo. Anybody trying to throw down, you gotta stand, yo. Fight back, stand for your right. Please make sure you go and learn some karate. Don't make a mistake, cause it could be the end of your life or your family. Make sure that you stand precise. Keep on moving straight now, left and right, up and down. Make sure you make that paper coming right. If you don't, it could be the end of your life. Make sure you live a healthy one. Move precise, get on with it, People acting like they're gangster. That's the game plan, yo. Life is just a little strange game. You gotta be in the lane to remain. And success, do it on again, yo. How you living is your life. Stray us. Love life's a chaos. You better get up and do your best. Trust me, people be dying each day, yo. At the same time, someone's born each day, yo. If you ask me, the same energy stays around and goes around and round and round and round and round and round, yo. Greetings. Too many people out here want to get beaten. I told them in my school I do all the teaching. So if you don't respect me with a nice greeting, you're gonna get a beating. Warning to the danger. Look up in the sky, it's a block up Power Ranger. Give me the bow and arrow so I can hit it in the get your it drops and lands on it. Right there, this a flare and it's scary. Look at this guy, he's acting like a fairy. Moving real weird, like I don't give a damn, man. Tend to get away before I jump up to start fight. Okay, who got the lighter now? I'm trying to smoke this weed, get higher now. Hype, and relax my mind. Think about where my God is out ya. Gotta get some answers around about ya. About these people, they be moving like vultures, eating off of each other, taking the pouches. No more we out here to devour. Everybody running around trying to get up, make up the money, life a better mistake, yeah, for a next kind of hater. Next thing you know, he gets robbed for the paper. Okay, go tell the doctor I'll be to over there now tomorrow. Miss my day today, cause I got some things to do, like get that paper pay. Okay, move away, jump into the whip. I'm got this today. I gotta go and get these people to come round and get this drug gone. Yo, splash it out the city. Make sure everybody feels that it's gritty. Get real sick and silly. Feel real happy because the life that they live is.
Yo, True Seeker.
I'm going to end on this one, but this is the track I was telling you about earlier in the show where I mentioned Triple before.
Yo, True Seeker. Butt plug. That Blex Triple. Hey, get it. Shout out to Black Dog, shout out to Raven. Hey, shout out to Savage, shout out to Lady Lot. Shout out to everybody I forget, y'all. Hey, yo, we got these butt plug niggas in the house, yo. We got these butt plug niggas in the house, yo. We got these gay ass niggas with the legs in the sky, acting like they bigger than I. We got these butt plug niggas in the house, yo. We got these butt plug niggas in the house, yo. We got these gay ass niggas with the legs in the eye, sky, acting like they're high. Then me, stupid MC, stupid old boy, you better sit down, G. Who the fuck you think he's testing to, even talking to, even eye contact, it would never happen. I'm a slap and a laugh and I eat you back. Stupid brass clap, bubba clap, pussy boy. Wanna act like you are bigger than I. Sleep mode, I'ma leave you in a sleep mode. Yeah, now you're dealing with them heroes. Sleep mode, I'ma leave you in a sleep mode. Yeah, now you're dealing with them heroes. Sleep mode, I'ma leave you in a sleep mode. Yeah, now you're dealing with them heroes. Sleep mode, I'ma leave you in a sleep mode. Yeah, now you're dealing with them heroes. Plex, Triple X, get me fixed all day. Come around the YouTube way all day. Let them got something to do all day. Let them make it paper every day. Really, I don't see that. I see you sitting on the YouTube playing around, running around, acting like big ass old clowns. I don't know what's going on in your town. Slow it down, nigga, slow it down. Oh man, you be flying all around like Peter Pan. In your tights, sitting on your bed, holding your leg up the sky. Why you do that, old guy? Why you do that, old guy? I don't understand. You act like you this big man, making these big plans, but you a gay man. Oh, I'ma leave you in a sleep mode. Yeah, now you're dealing with them heroes. Sleep mode. I'ma leave you in a sleep mode. Yeah, now you're dealing with them heroes. Sleep mode. I'ma leave you in a sleep mode. Yeah, now you're dealing You a bitch too. Who the fuck you think you talking to? You better stay your ass back, boy. You better just sit back, boy. You're the nobody on these streets, yeah. You're the nobody on these streets, yo. You're the type to sit back and bite your meat, yo. You're the type to sit back and beat your meat, yo. Look at you, with your side nipples hanging out. Trying to come up to me like we're hanging out. You bitch ass nigga, go suck a dick.